Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the East Carolina Pirates offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the option. Now the toss. Got enough for the first down. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Garcia wants to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the big fella.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now they'll run the draw. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The running back has it. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, ECU! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Myers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mids offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Shakes off the defender.
What the
Pass
fuck?
the sticks and still on his feet. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The give to the fullback. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And the fullbacks, you know, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
Looking to pass. It's Horvath. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. A new set of downs after the completion.
3:25.
The option look. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Running back goes in motion. They'll go to the fullback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line.
Easy.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play, you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Getting a little fancy with a give to the wide receiver here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Pirates line up to punt it away.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
And Navy will go back on the attack. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody in the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Picks up the 1st down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking to move it through the air. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. On the move, it's Horvat. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score. East Carolina.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They move the tight end all over.
Yeah, babe.
It's reverse.
Yeah, baby.
Got the first down. Looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Garcia to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Absolute shank. Missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenwood. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments.
Kennedy continues to fight for yards. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
At the 40. And 1st down for the offense.
Goes to the option. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? On the option. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
East Carolina, 7-3.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
God damn it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up fourth down.
And here comes the Navy offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down.
Get set.
The give to the fullback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He'll toss it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Midshipmen. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
He'll bring it out. It's Stevens. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by the nation.
And the point after is good. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Navy will go back on the attack. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down.
I'm telling you, these offenses are not
Running
easy
with the
to
fullback.
defend.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Here comes the option.
Oh my God.
Got enough for the first. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Now on the option. He'll pull it on the read. Now the pitch. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll ride his man on the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. The give to the big fullback.
Oh my God. Come on.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback.
what?
He had no room to go there.
I literally watched him
Contact
jump.
in the neutral zone leads
that's
to that
some
penalty. Good
bullshit.
news for the offense.
Who on
Can the
earth
defense
jumped?
stop them again on 2nd and goal?
What the fuck?
Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
No.
Touchdown, Navy! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
East Carolina, 14.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Pirates headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Escapes the pressure going right. Still running at the 40.
Jesus,
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback, getting the 1st down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Okay, ready?
They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here.
Oh my God!
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down.
Oh my God.
Well past the stick.
What a fucking clutch.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Twice. Dominant clutch.
Leaves it with the running back.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Oh, no! No!
At the goal line, that's a way to make a stand. And he's wrapped up. A solid return on the pick.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you gotta
This is
score,
what I mean.
you
I
gotta
get
make
too
big
fucking
plays,
greedy.
but you can't turn the football
I
over.
could have at
Big-time
least
mistake.
tied it.
This one might cost him.
And I'm trying too fucking hard. Doing
And the
stupid
Midshipmen
shit.
offense making its way
Fuck!
back onto the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently
Son of
in
a-
schools that might be in the Sunshine
shit.
State that decided to
used
run the
timeout
football
early.
and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong,
that
Jesse,
it's
with being
better.
conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing.
God.
Victory formation, leave the stadium with a double.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lining up to convert third down. Power football with the run. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running it back, it's right. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a...
Oh
And the
my
pressure will
fucking
get
God.
there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Garcia wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They'll throw it from the red zone. Nobody open. He just throws
Press
it
the
away,
spike
and it'll
button
bring up
inside.
second down.
And with that incompletion, I know my head says, yeah, I want to go for this, and I want to go get the dub. But I think the smart thing to do is kick the field goal, go into overtime, prove you're the better team in
Oh,
overtime,
no, they
and
didn't.
resist that temptation that you want to go out and win it right now.
They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game.
I missed it.
Oh, the attempt is no good.
Unbelievable.
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would love to have back. Trailing by 3 here in the fourth quarter, just didn't hit it as flush as he would have liked.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
fucking loss. Can someone please explain it? What the hell is that?
Menu narration option is set to off.
this stream. The rest is gonna be on the next. I'm gonna do the first game of the next season. We'll be right back.